So yeah, okay, so chat, I've held hands romantically. I've been on a date, been in a relationship, and danced without leaving room for Jesus. I feel like everybody has done that. Everybody has done that. Kissed a non-family member. Yes, chat. I have kissed a girl before, chat. Yes, I have. You feel me, chat? You feel me, chat? I've kissed a girl before. You feel me, chat? You know, your boy Carlos kissed a girl before. You feel me, chat? You feel me, chat? Kissed a non-family member on the lips. Hell yeah, tight shit. Tight shit, you feel me, chat? You know, your boy has his little, like, you know, a little game. You feel me, chat? A little game, you feel me? French kiss. Tight shit. Tight shit, chat. Tight shit, you feel me, chat? You know, your boy need a little action, a little more type of action, you feel me, than a regular kiss, you feel me? Like, sometimes you gotta go all in, like, you feel me, chat? You feel me? So, chat, yes, I French kiss, you feel me, chat? French kiss in public. Now, shit. Look, chat, if you really French kiss, you know, might as well do it in public, you feel me, chat? Might as well do it in public. Might as well do it in public, chat. So, yes, kissed on the neck. Does that mean, like, me? Does it mean, like, I've been kissed on the neck? Or, like, other girls I've been kissing? Like, I've kissed other girls on the neck. I mean, either or. It happened, you feel me, chat? Yeah, tight shit, chat. It happened, you feel me, chat? A little happy, you feel me? Kiss horizontally. Horizontal mean, like, on the side? Like, you just tilt your head? I think that's what it means, huh? Yes? Okay. So, yeah. I have kissed horizontally. Yes, I have kissed horizontally, yeah. Given or received the hickey. Ah, shit, you feel me, chat? So, hell yeah. I have given and I have received. You feel me, chat? It's always better to receive than give. Oh, fuck, that didn't go well. Never mind. Get kissed or been kissed on the breast. We can't leave them out. Honestly, chat, we can't leave them out. Sometimes they're just like, you know, just there, chat. Sometimes you gotta give them a little action. You feel me? Gotta give them a little action. Sometimes they look too good to ignore. You feel me, chat? So yes, I have kissed the breast before. Hell yeah, you feel me? Kiss someone below the belt. Tired shit, you feel me? So hell yeah. Sometimes, honestly, chat, it don't even taste like HDMI cords. I don't keep it up, but sometimes it don't even taste like HDMI cords. I don't know what people are talking about tasting like HDMI cords, chat. It actually tastes like, sometimes it tastes like strawberries. Sometimes it tastes like bananas. Sometimes it tastes like, I don't know what it tastes like, but it tastes valid. Like, honestly, it tastes good. It tastes good, chat. Like, it don't taste like no broken ass HDMI cord. No. Kiss for more than 2 hours consecutively. I feel like 2 hours is a lot, no? Chat, 2 hours is a lot, no? Like, does that have to be in a row? I mean, I've kissed someone for 2 hours, but not, like, consecutively. So I don't think I've done that, no. Played a game involving stripping. I think I have I? Chat, I think I have. What is that? What I mean? Seen or be seen by another person in a sensual context. Yeah, I feel like yeah, I feel yeah. Yeah, I feel like I have. Masturbated? I mean, who hasn't? I ain't gonna lie, who hasn't, chat? I feel like if you haven't, then I don't know. Yes, I've masturbated, you feel me, chat? Like, I have, like, sometimes when I'm a little, like, yeah, you know what you know what comes next, you feel me? Masturbated while someone else was in the room. Okay. Been caught masturbating. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I've never been caught masturbating. Chat. Y'all will never catch me lacking. Y'all will never see me doing all that type of stuff. When I know the house is clear, when I know everybody downstairs, you feel me? Then I do it. Have you ever seen porno? Yes, I have, chat. Yes, I have. Yes. We all seen porn. Yes. Jokes on there. We all seen porn, yeah. Message or been messaged sensually. Yes, chat. You feel me? Sometimes the message get a little freaky. Sometimes the message get a little too good. You feel me, chat? So yes, chat. Yes. Gone through the motions of intercourse while fully dressed. Is that like dry humping and shit? Yeah. So I have. Yeah. Shower with, yeah, I have showered with someone, yeah. Oh no, wrong one. Undressed or been undressed by a member of the preferred sex, yes? Yes, chat. Sometimes they undress me, sometimes I undress them. Pause, you feel me, chat? Yeah. Fondled or had your butt cheeks fondled? Yes, I have ate the booty cheeks, chat. Hear me out, chat. I have ate the booty cheeks. Like, sometimes be going nasty in the booty cheeks. Sometimes I act like it's my last meal. You feel me, chat? So yes, I have fondled some booty cheeks. Fondled or had your breasts fondled. Like I said, chat, you can't leave them out. You can't leave them out, chat. Like, you have to like go crazy. You gotta go crazy. You gotta go crazy. You gotta act like it's cake, chat. You gotta act like it's cake and just like dive in it, chat. So yes, I have eaten some breasts. I have fondled some breasts. Yeah, you feel me? You know, the rest is history. You feel me, chat? Fondle or had your genitals fondle. Yes, chat. Hell yeah, Ty. Shit, Ty. I had my breasts. No. I have had my balls. Oh, I think that's what it means, no? Had or been given blue balls. I can't lie, chat. That shit hurt like a bitch. Like sometimes, chat, like you actually like it generally hurts to the point where like you just want to die, chat. Like, had an orgasm due to someone else's manipulation. Well, now what that mean? With words like, "Hey baby, come over here," type shit. Like, let me suck it. Pause. Chat. Pause. But is that what it means? That like, "Hey baby, come over. Let me suck it." Again, pause. Send a sexual explicit text or instant message. Last night, I said that shit last night. You feel me, chat? I said that shit last night. You feel me? I got in the mood. She got in the mood. And you feel me? The rest is history. You feel me, chat? The rest is history, chat. You feel me, chat? So, yeah. I had sent a sexually explicit text. Or, yeah. You feel me, chat? You feel me, chat? Sent or received sexually explicit photographs. Yeah. I had sent some. Last night, you feel me? Last night. Like I said last night. You feel me, chat? Engaged in sexually explicit activity over video chat. Yes, I have. I ain't gonna lie, I have. You know, sometimes she's like, baby, like, let me see it. But she's like, baby, let me see it, please, baby, like, it's so big. Oh my god, yes, baby, it's so big. So yes, I have caught a girl sometimes, and sometimes you feel me, chat? It gets a little freaky. So yes, chat. Cheated on a significant other during a relationship. No, chat. I'm not a cheater, chat. I'm not a cheater. Chat. Like, if you're gonna be in a relationship, chat, be in that relationship, chat. Like, honestly, be in that relationship, chat. Like, no point in cheating. If you don't like the girl, just leave. Like, no point in staying and all that. Purchase contraceptives. I don't know what that means. So no, I don't think that word's too fucking complicated, chat. So I've never bought that. So no. Gave oral sex. Yes, shit, I have. You feel me? Sometimes, like I said, like, it feels valid. Like, it actually feels mad good, chat. Like, you gotta be eater, chat. You know, like, females like that shit. Like, girls like that shit, chat. So if you're an eater, then they like that. 10 times better, chat. Received oral sex. That shit I have, chat. Sometimes feel good on my pee-pee. Feel good on my pee-pee, chat. Honestly, feel good on my pee-pee. Like, sometimes it feels out of this earth. Like, it really feels out of this earth. Like, sometimes it's like, it feels like you're floating, chat. Ingested someone else's genital secretion. What the fuck that mean? Suck their pussy? Oh, yeah, I have. Use a sex tool with the partner. Not that I need one, chat. But I have used it, chat. I have used it. Because sometimes, like, you need a little more action. Okay. But yeah, chat. Yeah, I have used one. Spent the night with I have, chat. Sometimes, chat, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you get a little tired after doing it. You feel me, chat? And sometimes you just sleep at the crib. So yes, I have slept at someone's crib. Yeah. Been walked on while engaged in a sexual act. Fuck no. Y'all won't, like I said, chat. Y'all won't never catch me lacking doing that shit. Y'all won't never catch me lacking doing something dirty, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I almost got caught, chat. But I did it. You feel me, chat? Like, you feel me, chat? I've never got caught. Almost got caught to the point where, like, damn. You feel me, chat? Like, I had to get up and run. But I didn't get caught. So no. Kicked the roommate out to commit a sexual act. Yes, chat. I have. I feel like everybody has, like, you know. I told my boy, like, yo, I'm trying to, like, do something with this girl. You feel me? Like, you mind going out? And he's like, yeah, he dies me up and he leaves, right? Ingested alcohol with no, I've never drank alcohol. Played drinking, never drank or played a drinking game, no. Been drank, never. Failed to write tests in front of teachers or parents, never. Had severe memory loss, never. Used tobacco, never. Used marijuana, never. Used a drug stronger than marijuana, no. Used methamphetamine, crack, cocaine, P. What the fuck is this? Or regular. I've never. What the fuck is all that? Chat, if anybody uses shit, I don't know, chat, y'all out of this world. Been sent to the office of Dean Juvenile Affairs. No, I've never been to the. No, yeah, I've been sent to the office. You have? That's insane. I ain't gonna lie, but I've been sent to the office. Yes. Been put on disciplinary probation or suspended. Never. Urinated in public. Yes, I have. I ain't gonna lie, I have, because sometimes like you really need to go. There's no washrooms near you. So yes, I have. Gone skinny dipping. Have I? Have I gone skinny dipping? I think I have. I have. Yeah, I have. Gone streaking. What does that mean? Have I seen a stripper? Yes, I have seen a stripper. I've seen a stripper, chat. In GTA, I've seen a stripper in GTA. Sometimes we in the homies. Sometimes, you feel me? Sometimes we in the homies. Want to see a little pixelated titties. So we go to the strip club in GTA, and I have seen a stripper. Sometimes they're going like I'm a stripper. Okay. I mean, try to do something with me. If you try to do something with me. Seen a stripper in GTA. Yeah, you feel me? Had the cops call on you? Never. No. Yes, I have. Yes, daddy. Okay. Had the cops called on? Yes, I have called the cops on me. For no illegal shit. I've never done something illegal, no. But the cops have been called on me. Run from the police? Never ran from the police. Had the police question you? Yes. Had the police handcuff you? Never. Been arrested? Never. Been convicted of a crime? Never. Been convicted of a felony? Never. Committed an act of vandalism. Which does vandalism count like writing on your desk? Cause like as a kid, like you write on your desk and you write on stuff. That counts as vandalism, no? It does. Yeah. So yeah, I have committed an act of vandalism. Yeah. Had sexual intercourse? Yes. Yes, I have committed. Yes. Had sexual intercourse with 3 or more times in one night? Yes. Shay, you feel me? Shay, your boy got a little action. Yes. 69. Have I 69? Yes. Yeah, you feel me? Chat. Sometimes you gotta eat it from the front, got it from the back. You feel me? Chat. Like, you know how it works. Yeah. Had sexual intercourse 10 or more times. So I think, yeah, I have. Yeah. Had sexual intercourse in 4 or more positions. Yes. Like I feel you always got to make it a little more spicier, chat. You always got to make it more spicier, chat. Sometimes it gets a little boring, so you got to switch it up from the front, from the back, from the side, from the up. You feel me, chat? So yes. Had sexual intercourse with a stronger person. My fault. So my fault. Chat, I can't read. Had sexual intercourse with a stranger or person you met within 24 hours. Yes. That was kind of my first body, chat. I ain't gonna lie, chat. My first body was like 24 hours. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, your boy was, yeah. You feel me, chat? She was, I can't lie. She was like crazy. How is that crazy? That's not even bad. That's not even bad. Like you haven't done that. I feel like we've all done that. I feel like we've all done that, chat. Like sometimes we meet the person and you want to do something, so it works. Oh nah, okay, yeah. Had sexual intercourse in a motor vehicle. Yes. Had sexual intercourse outdoors. Yeah, I had that shit outside behind a tree. Had that shit behind a tree. And sometimes I was like, fuck it, we both in the mood. She in the mood, I'm in the mood. And, the rest is history. We go behind a tree and, we go a little crazy. And, yeah, I done that shit outdoors. Done that shit in public. Yes, I had that shit in public. Chat. Wait, outdoors and, yeah, it counts, yeah. Had sexual intercourse in a swimming pool, hot tub, never. Had sexual intercourse in the bed not belonging to you or your partner, never. Had sexual intercourse while you were in your partner's Okay, had sexual intercourse while you or your partner's parents were in the same home, yes. For me, who hasn't? Like, that's who hasn't, chat. I feel like sometimes it gets a little too freaky, and sometimes you and your girl get a little freaky. And your parents are home, their parents are home, and that shit. Fuck it. Had sexual intercourse with non-participating third party. What does that mean? Oh yeah. I have. Yeah. My fault, chat. I'm a little. Join the high mile club. The Mile High Club. What does that mean? Join the Mile High Club, chat. What does that mean, chat? Like, I mean, I've never joined any type of club. Participated in a booty call with the partner whom you were not in a relationship with. Yes, I have. Yeah, that counts as your Within 24 hours, not? Yeah, I have. Traveled 100 or more miles for the primary purpose of sex. Never. I've never traveled to a girl. Girls have traveled to me, but I've never traveled to them, chat. You feel me, chat? Like travel. No. Had sexual intercourse with a partner with had sexual intercourse with a partner with a 3 or more age difference. Yes, chat. I have. Yes, I have, chat. She was no, chat. It's like not younger than me, chat. Hear me out. Not pause. Not younger than me. Yeah, older than me, chat. She was 18. She was 18. I was 14, chat. I was 14. She was 18, and that has to do with regardless of my first body. Regardless of my first body, and she was 18. I was 14, chat. Yeah, yeah. You know, has sexual intercourse with the virgin? Yes, I have. Yeah, I have. Has sexual intercourse with the virgin. Has sexual intercourse without a condom. I've never used one though. I can't lie to you. I've never used one. Like, if you pull out game ain't tough, right? If you pull out game ain't tough, then don't even do it, chat. Don't even do it if your pull out game ain't even tough. Like, your pull out game has to be 100%. Had an STD test due to reasonable suspicion. Okay, chat. I don't have any STD, chat. So don't come flaming me, chat. I don't have no STD, chat. But I have been tested, chat. I have been tested, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I have been tested. But thank the Lord, thank Jesus Christ, I have nothing, chat. I have nothing, okay? Okay? Had an STD, never. Had a threesome, never. Attended an orgy, never. Had 2 or more distant acts of sexual intercourse with 2 or more people within 24 hours, never. Had sexual intercourse with 5 or more partners. Been photographed or filmed during sexual intercourse by yourself or others. Yeah, I can't lie, I find that shit sexy. I actually find that shit sexy, chat. Like, sometimes when it's like, you're doing it, right? You're doing it, right? You gotta pull out the phone, right? You gotta pull out the phone, like. That shit, chat. So I have. So yes, I have. Where's that at? Yes. Had period sex. I ain't gonna lie, that shit disgusting. I've never found a pleasure to have. Actually, I've never found a pleasure to that. It's actually so disgusting. It's honestly disgusting as shit. So no, I've never had period sex. No. Had anal sex, never. Had a pregnancy scare. I ain't gonna lie, I have. Sometimes it actually gets scary as shit to the point where like, damn, like, it's actually bad. Like, I do not hope that to any of my enemies. I do not hope that. Impregnated someone or been impregnated. What that mean? Like, impregnating someone, what that mean? Like, you nutting them? Yes, bro. Okay. I don't think I've nutted in someone. No, I have. I can't lie. I have. It was by accident. Honestly, it was by accident. She didn't get pregnant yet, but I nutted in someone by accident. I ain't gonna lie. It was my first time. Didn't know what I was doing, and yeah, I nutted in them. I ain't gonna lie. I nutted in them. It was the best feeling because, yeah, it was the best feeling. But I'll never do it again. I will never do it again. Do it to me. Okay. I mean, shit, I'm down. I'm down. Paid or been paid for a sexual act? I have been paid. I ain't gonna lie. I have been paid. Well, not been paid with cash, but like, been paid as like, yo, come to my crib. I'll get you an Uber. Does that count? Does that count as being paid? Like, hey, I'll call you an Uber. I'll give you the money to get an Uber to come to my crib. Does that count as like being paid? Nah, right? No. So no, I haven't been paid. No. Committed an act of voyeurism. What that mean? Committed an act of voyeurism. What does that mean, chat? What does voyeurism mean? No clue. Okay, yeah. Committed an act of incest. Fuck no, chat. If you commit an act of incest, you fucking weird. On God, you fucking weird. There's no explanation talking about I did that. No, fuck no. Engage in bestiality. Fuck no, chat. I've never. Chat, never. Fuck all that. If you engage any bestiality, any incest, you fucking weird. Okay, you fucking weird. On God, you fucking weird. 36? Damn. She's 36 bad?